Close Attorney, that's a fun game. You and Forbes Tay would have a lot to talk about. No, I'm sorry. He's been playing Path of Exile, the other PoE. It does not hold your hands. Icewind Dale too. Ending for Icewind Dale or for Pillars of Eternity? Pillars. I never got to the end of it. Got distracted by something else. You did. You did, bro. Oh, really? Just very abrupt. That sucks. Alright, man. You have a good time. Thanks, dude.
Can make your day. Let's light it up.
Let's see how it is. 8 days left, yeah. We got time. The lightning model. Oh, I hate these. These are so dumb. Do you have any project characters you want to build up? Because I feel like I don't have anybody that I even want to level right now. I was thinking maybe like Ningguang or something. I don't know. Like I'm not feeling anything. Any of the new ones at the moment. Bro, what? It changed again? I already beat this puzzle.
Cold. Over here, chilly. We're definitely on the road to winter. Yeah, it's chilly over here at the minute. Beautiful, beautiful, clear blue sky day, but definitely not warm, that's for sure. Oh, thank you very much, Penis Scale. That's really kind. Yeah, he's been a very fun model to work on, actually. Hello, nurse indeed. B, thank you very much. Yeah, no, he's been a really fun man to work on. Much enjoyed. And it's nice to see him kind of coming to the finish. I think that really fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. How big is all of these? 90 mil. Yeah, he's about 90 mil, I think. He's a big boy. Yeah, 90 mil to the top of his hat. He's a big fella. Let's zoom out a bit.
But I don't really have an idea how this painting should look. I just want it to look good. It's like life, you know. I don't really know how exactly I want my life to be, but I just know I want to be happy. So going. To pee. Okay, chat, I'm back. And I realize I don't have water, so I'm gonna get some water too. Okay, I'm back. Now for real. Nice. Exclamation mark ticket to join. Did I type my Discord again? Do you guys know? Do you think people didn't know? Huh. I don't know. Let's just maybe not tag everyone. Sorry, I'm weird today. It's okay. Let's talk about something else. I have chocolate hearts. Look. That's for you, chat. I love you. Okay, let's draw the winner. Shall we? Let's go.
Who's gonna win this time? And the winner is... Really? Peace out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is he here? Is he here though? Is he here? I think hers won a giveaway before. He's probably gonna write it at the last second. See, I'm telling you, he always does this. Anyway. Congrats, Hers, you get a Chasey Heights sticker. I'm sure you're happy. Nice giveaway, chat. Thank you for joining. Still didn't get one. That's because I only sent it out on I think Wednesday. It's gonna take a while. Okay. Let me reset this. Yeah. Do I need to DM you again? Well, you can. Yeah, that would be cool. If you don't have to. Let's finish this catch holy because we absolutely didn't do any work today. So, yeah. I love this song.
There's a Z.
These nuts. What is up? AV 145. Follow. Hey Dusk One, what's up? Oh, I was gonna say, if you're not here for the art, then I don't know. Don't worry about following. If you're just here to hear me say stupid shit, well, I guess you could follow along too if you want, but I don't think that I'm a very interesting person to listen to personally. Alright, so today is day 30, and that means that we only have one day left after this. And I think we still have a little tiny piece of eraser left. Let me see. Yes, here it is. A little tiny piece. Just enough to erase a few things today. Alright. Everybody ready? All the people. Some P just raided with a party of 6. Oh, what is up? Rimworld Raid! Rimworld Raid. Nosferatu 1208. What is up? Thank you for following. We have an undead legend in the house, Nosferatu. Oh, are you kidding me? Am I out of lead? Let's see if I have some in here. What is up, man? I definitely enjoyed that RimWorld stream. It was good to know about the food processors. But my question about that is, what kind of wall do they count as? Like a steel wall? Is it good insulation? Kripke, what's up? We're about to draw a scissor dog. I gotta turn down this music. It's probably blasting. Right there. Right there. I can't tell how loud it is because I have it turned down in my headphones. Okay, that looks alright. I think that's alright. I have no idea. Wait, steel is the best insulation? I was wondering what the best way to build a fridge is, because before I used to just build fridges like out of stone, and then I started building them out of steel and then outlining them with stone. Oh, it should all be steel. Okay, goddamn, I only just started doing that. And another thing I noticed is that when you build your colonies, like say if this piece of paper is the map, your colony is like this big, and I always make mine like yay big, and then just maybe walls like between the mountains. Where is? I think this is. Wow, this is empty. Sorry. 1,500 hours, and you know you can go big. Yeah, that's true. You just have that experience. Double walls are really best insulation. Well, I think I wouldn't say that you're lazy. Your scope of your base is so much larger. What is this? It's 05. I'm gonna have to switch to this one because I have run out of lead for. Wait, does this one have something in it? Oh, this one's got stuff in it. Let's just switch it out anyway. See if we like it. All right. Now we're all set. Oh, wait a second. Some ASMR right here. Yeah, double walling. I feel like, well, the thing is, I want to show you some of my bases because I have triple walls on some of my bases because they're so small. Alright, so just to give you a little size comparison, this is what we started out with at the beginning of the month. Oh. Would you focus? It doesn't want to focus. And this is what we have left. Okay. Where's my camera controls? Sleeping on the job. Say what? Wow, something's up with the zoom. This is basically as far out as I can get. Okay, which is fine. Don't know why it's doing that though, but we'll work with it. And let's see. What the hell? Mike's quiet, I feel like. Hello, children. Welcome. Okay, mic check 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 1 3 1 2. Day 30. Scissor Dog. Scissor me timbers. Oh god. Oh, Xerxes. Okay. So I don't know what a scissor dog is. Obviously, nobody does. And I don't think anybody has scissored their dog, hopefully, with scissors or their body. Alright, so I've looked up pictures of scissors. I've looked up pictures of dogs. Now it's up to my brain to do the rest. Holy jizingas. Wow, what is going on here? Oh, okay. Alright, is that bright enough? Is that okay? Bro, you know someone has scissored their dog in the world we live in. Yeah, it's true. You sick freaks. Dog scissorers out there. Have you no shame? Go scissor somebody your own size. Go scissor your own species. Anytime I think of scissoring, I always just think of South Park, so it's just like these paper cutouts. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that scissors have these cool, like old scissors have these cool shape. Clam jamming? Clam clam wrestling or the Urban Dictionary has so many different so much different colorful terminology for intercourse. It's really quite astounding. BRB, grab some tea. Drink too much Coke, now I gotta pee. Looking at pictures of a Doberman and pictures of scissors. See, this is what happens when you let your brain do the work that your hands should be doing. I'm just kidding. It's always a mess. If you watch these streams from the beginning, you'll know that the sketches 90% of the time start out like garbage. Why does nobody photograph their dog how I want them to photograph their dog? %of these pictures, the dog doesn't even have feet. Just people taking pictures of the top half of their dog. The feet are part of the dog too. Now I have to type in Doberman full body photo, like a complete perv. Now we have Dobermans wearing suits like humans. Chumpy Sketchbook, what up? LOL. The perils of Google search. The perils and pitfalls of Google search are many. Would like the handles be protruding out of the fur or stretching? Oh God, or stretching the skin or fur? Weirdo, you're into the feet kink stuff? Dog feet matter. Dog feet matter. Dog feet are matter. Most feet are matter. All feet are matter. When I was a kid, I invented a superhero and I called him Matterman, and he had control over all matter. So it was like Magneto, but he could do that to everything. And for some reason, he dressed like a ninja. The reason I'm looking is I don't know how to do these legs. All right. So what's everyone? Whoa, maybe handle ears. Oh, like you could ride. You could ride the Scissor Dog. Yeah, my mind warped into some Silent Hill and Resident Evil stuff. Yeah, I guess that would be the vibe that we're trying to cultivate here, right? What's everyone speaking of all this spooky nonsense? Is anybody gonna dress up for Halloween? Go scare kids? Throw candy at people? So hi Mickey. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Come here. Jump. Hi Dad. What are you drawing? I just want to take a look at what's going on up here. Just taking a look. Yeah. Today we're drawing a dog. What's a dog, Dad? Little slipper? You getting a little tired? Jump up. Little slipper. Do you? Oh. There's a pencil. Where's the pencil? Little puppy. She likes to just sit here sometimes when I play video games. She likes the attention. What, Jumpa? What? I can't play with you right now. No. Okay, nice little puppy break. Still trying to do Mac stuff on a PC. Like press spacebar to preview images, like a chump. Alright. Mickey, I'm not getting any toys for you. Stop it. That's Mickey standing over by the toy box. Demanding that somebody get her toys out and play. I always have trouble drawing paws. Just gotta draw them as these kind of clumps. And I want Scissor Dog to have a tail. I don't know what kind of tail. The Sheer Hound? Yeah, there you go. Scissor Dog, Sheer Hound. Yeah, if you'll pardon the perspective, I'm drawing this from a reference of the dog in profile. So might be why it looks a little wonky. So that, the eye. Okay. It's gonna have two sets of eyes. Okay, so the scissors are kind of like the coming through the middle of the, like between the eyes. Better than my sketches usually turn out mostly stick people or crumpled up paper. Well, the key is to draw on smooth paper. If you're drawing on crumpled up paper, smooth it out. You'll have more, your sketches will be more, your practicing of the sketches will be more effective if you get yourself the paper where it's stuck inside with these nifty things doesn't get crumpled. And even if you want to crumple it, don't. It might feel good in the moment, but later you'll be like, ah, what a peaceful looking dog. Well, he is quite peaceful. He probably doesn't see anybody on the horizon to rip apart. Let's see. Not really familiar with dog anatomy. There's some kind of jam going on here. Like, where's the knees? Do dogs have knees in their front legs? It just goes ankle, shoulder. Anybody who knows dog anatomy ever sees this video, they're gonna be very upset. Like, I can barely draw human anatomy. Give me another creature, oh, I'll lose it. Alright, but we need to kind of spice it up, because right now it just kind of looks like just a dog, which is kind of just a little bit boring. Just a little bit boring, don't you think? What is this? Oh, like maybe give it some kind of some other appendages. Not maybe some. Like a saddle. Oh yeah, saddle. Where's my mini eraser? There we go. Don't know what I want that other arm to be doing, but I think I know now. Okay, I think I've figured it out. Now, is that a peaceful looking dog or what? Okay. Oh, what? No, come on. Yes, there's a little bit more lead in this one. Alright, let's not waste it. We're almost there. I don't know. Funny face. Anyways, let's get some ink on there, right? So yeah, no, I do believe I was asking about anybody dressing up. Is anybody going to dress up or do anything? And then nobody said anything, so that was cool. Chat's pretty lively today. I guess that lets me focus on the drawing, which is good. I like that there's a screen because it's kind of like I can see the drawing from far away. So I can tell what stuff looks weird. Okay. Still not really sure. Sad Boy 90s, first time catching you live. Hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're drawing a Scissor Dog today. Finishing up the Scarecrow costume right now. I'd actually like to say that because I'm a big fan of homemade costumes and scarecrows. Oh yeah, we talked about this, the Scarecrow costume, and we were talking about if it's a Scarecrow from Batman or just one from a field. And the whole time we were having that conversation, I kept thinking that Don't they look exactly the same? At least I thought that Scarecrow from Batman looked just like a Scarecrow from a field. So I went to an event last night called Halloween, and my fiance and I, we dressed up in these astronaut jumpsuits that she got at an observatory, and I put on like a Russian army hat with a red star on it. So I was a cosmonaut. And I was in the costume contest. And when I got called up to go on stage, the guy, I don't know, he was confused. And he said, Hasmonaut. And I now think that a hazmat astronaut, that's a pretty cool concept, thanks to the guy mispronouncing, or not mispronouncing, just not knowing what I was. So that was interesting. Also, there was so much the air was so ripe. Hello, camera. What are you doing, camera? Camera's being real weird today. Yeah, the air was ripe with bong rips and dab hits, and my throat was burning like right after, like 20 seconds after walking into this goddamn building. And the whole time I was there, I mean, my throat was burning the whole time. Yeah, there was not proper like ventilation at all, but it was fun. A lot of people in costumes. I don't know if I'm getting old or just I don't know what's going down, but I didn't recognize a lot of the costumes. I only recognized David Bowie from Labyrinth. Okay, I think I can get some ink on here. Oh wait. Give me 1 second. I want to just grab another beverage. couldn't decide what the hell to drink, so I put on the kettle. Maybe have some coffee or some tea or something. Okay, so let's continue the drawing, shall we? Of course, the Scissor Dog has to have a rider. Wi-Fi was lagging? Yeah, I hope I don't get the whole crazy doomed drop frame nonsense. God, that stuff sucks. Super bad. I realized that I should probably move my microphone over here. I keep scooting over here to be under the camera, and it's stretched out as far as it can go. He's got them scary large fingers. Heyo, what's up, Jerry? Decorating green Rice Krispie trees to look like Frankensteins and goblins and shit. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I love that we're allowed to swear in the chat and say stuff like shit and poo-poo and caca. 'Cause yeah, a lot of the chats that I've seen are very, like, I guess the channel is family friendly content, and but it's like I don't having to worry about the swear words. I mean, yeah, we don't want to say horrible things, but if you can't say stuff like my butthole itches, then what's the point of living? Just for the fun of saying things like that, for no point other than the fun of saying it. That's literally what one of my coworkers said to me when I worked at a restaurant. I couldn't be your mod if I couldn't swear. Yeah, no, it's like there's some words that you know, some words no need use, but need if want to talk. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that children, if you want to swear, wait until your parents let you. That is the appropriate time to swear around adults, is when your parents don't mind anymore. But until then, only swear around your friends, or else you'll get in trouble. I remember the first time that I can't remember what it was. It was like, I was like, oh, that's bullshit or something in front of my mom, and she didn't even flinch. She didn't like do anything, and I was like, what the fuck? I said something else just to test the waters, and she didn't mind, and I was like, in my head, I was like, yes, I've grown up. I'm in the adults club. I know my kids swear they grew up around me, but they know that there's an art to it. Yeah, there definitely is an art to it. Russian people know that as well. One, they are just words. 2, don't use them constantly. Use them for proper emphasis. 3, don't say them in front of your teachers, grandma, etc. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those are good. Those are some good rules for swearing. Swearing around grandma, that's a funny concept. An even funnier concept is your grandma swearing. You coming over to grandma's house and be like, Grandma, like, would you like a cup of tea? And her be like, ah, fuck no, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing here? God, trying to smoke pot over here. My grandson coming over here trying to drink my tea. The idea of just like a grandma like hates her grandkids. Oh, their grandma and great grandma both talked like sailors. The question is, were they sailors? So, I realize that the dog just looks like a dog still. So we need to modify the dog by doing the same thing that we did to that one other guy, putting a bunch of spikes through its different body parts. Yeah, just nice protruding spikes. Makes for a good silhouette. Where did our artificial intelligence music? Oh, thank you. Thank you, artificial intelligence DJ. My grandma used to talk to her dog all the time and call her shit ass. It's funny because dogs do have a shit ass sometimes after they take a dump. They've got the poo on the butt. You gotta wipe your dog's butt sometimes. So I mean, it's a very logical name for. Oh man, what's that movie that Steve Martin's in? The oh man, I forget what it's called. The Jerk. The Jerk, and he has a dog. Yes, the Jerk. What's his dog's name? Is there a fire? What is it, boy? Is there a fire? I Yeah, shithead. Oh, you just wrote something that reminded me of a very funny story. My friend Colin was in we went to SF State together, and I can't remember what class he was in, but he was. Sometimes the professor asked you to hand back the papers to the class. And he was going around and he's handing the papers back, to like learn people's names or whatever. And he got to a paper that was signed shithead like that. And he came back to the teacher and he was like, I think this is a joke. And he's like, no, that's Shatheed. She's right over there. So that's an actual name that people give their kids. Shatheed. I mean, I guess only if you hate your kids. Drew that wrong. He's my little sheeted. Reminds me of an old E-Bombs World video. My name's Shathid, and I'm always drunk. I don't think I've seen that old E-Bombs World video. This is other shoe. This guy's got these big long-toed shoes like they have in Mexico. Have you seen those cowboy boots with the long toes? They're so cool. Wait, I think my dog needs to go out. Alright guys, I'm taking suggestions. You have 3 left to decorate. Alright. These are sick. Oh, I like this Scream one. That one's really good. I think I see like a Meat Boy. And then, what's his name? Mike. From Monsters Inc. Yeah, it looks like an orc boy. What about Jack Skellington? They're kind of similar. Oh, my fat head, my bad. So I'm like, oh, I gotta keep it in the middle. Chomping on the chomps. He's got just like a scissor symbol on his face. Adding more spikes. Okay, looks like we have the majority of the outline down. I decided not to go with these back spikes just to see what it would look like. Oh, we need his arm. Can't forget this guy's long ass arms. And some more spikes. I just boiled water if you want tea or anything. My lovely fiance in the background. No, you're good. You can do whatever. I don't think it picks up all the crinkly stuff. I don't think it picks up like the background noise. Scissor Dog. Alright. Let's finish this eraser once and for all. Don't scissor me, dog. Sorry. It's really hard to hold this little piece of eraser. I say that's it. It's retired. We did it. 1 day away. Oh. ASMR unwrapping eraser. Oh. Look how nice and new it is. Ooh. Oh, delicious. Let's not sully it by erasing. Nothing like gripping a fresh rubbery one. Let's clean up our workspace here. Uh-oh, I don't want any food particles getting into my garbage particles. My rubber and now hair particles. Brilliant. There we are. Whoa, what'd you get for the what kind of vinyl? An ancient copy of Michael Jackson's Thriller. That's a very commendable act, sir. I do appreciate that music. How did you track that down? I don't know anything about the soundtrack to Stranger Things. But I have seen it, and I know that it's like all retro-y, kind of synth poppy, kind of cool retro sounding yeah. I just don't know who does any of it. Alright, I still haven't set up sound notifications, so just blast me in chat if I start drawing on the wrong spot, because I'm going to zoom in. My picture is this guy wearing black. I don't know why I picture him wearing black, but he reminds me of something that I've seen somewhere. What am I looking for here? Oh, I'm looking for what the dog's ear looks like. Something like this. Funny too, I watched a documentary recently where they interviewed him, and he said they made the music to save money because making your own synth was cheaper than licensing music. So they just kind of invented a genre out of necessity. Yeah, yeah, licensing music. My God, why music be so expensive to license? In Russia, nobody own music. It is all free. Everything free, all the time free, for everyone free. It's just how it is. Don't they say that necessity is the mother of invention? Yeah, that they do, that they do. So the dog part of the thing, the head is just like a mask. It's like a ceramic mask, I guess. It's got this crack in it. Oh, no one. Hello. This is amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you for tuning in, checking it out. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm trying to concentrate here. There we go. His little face. I love this. This is so relaxing. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying. We're here to relax and draw and relax. Keeping it chill and easy on Radio Beebosloth. Yeah, we like to keep it chill here and talk about video games. How am I doing? I'm doing A-okay. Today is Saturday, and I went to the bank and I wrote a check to pay rent, so that was nice. I can live here for another month, not worry about it. Anyone here play? Yeah, someone here has played Doom Eternal. Somebody. I mean, I've played it. I got to the very last boss and I quit because I deployed from the Sky Fortress or whatever with the wrong loadout, and I didn't want to go through the whole level again to get to the boss, so I just stopped. Beat the game last weekend. Highly recommend it. Yeah, it's definitely a very, very fun game. And do you prefer the 2016 version or Eternal? It's hard to say. I'd have to try the 2016 version again. But probably Eternal because it's just really smooth. It's just a really polished game at the end of the day. Oh, you recommend Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread. That's the new Metroid game that I haven't seen any videos about at all. Agree. Yeah, like if if I haven't played a game since 2016 and it's a first-person shooter and a sequel comes out, I'd have to try them side by side to be able to remember like the 2016. I think I like 2016 a bit more, only because the monsters looked a bit more haunting. That, and they'd rip your limbs off when they killed you. Less parkour too, more murder. I'm planning on having an all-nighter starting tomorrow because I have no life and like to be tired all day. Nice. But I have beat Eternal 2, good game, but some of the mechanics kind of bugged me. I did enjoy it. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, the things that bugged me about Doom Eternal was I don't know, I just, the whole Sky Fortress hub thing I don't really care for. But just the game itself is really, the levels are fun. I would definitely play it again. Okay, let's move. Perfect. Getting to that point where I'm gonna have to shift down to this area. The glory kills are amazing there. The end boss fight in Eternal though was effing gnarly. What about it was gnarly? I got to it, and then I know you're supposed to have that chain whatever gun, and that's the gun I didn't have. But yeah, it seemed just, it did seem gnarly. You're right. Full shade. Oh, the boss design. I don't want to see spoilers, but yeah, it was gnarly. What kind of songs do you listen to? What, me personally? Because if you're asking me what songs I listen to the best songs. Only the cream of the crop. Whatever song is the best song, I'm listening to it. No, I don't really listen to that much music these days. I used to listen to a lot of music back in college when I was, I don't know. Nowadays, I just kind of if I'm working, I just have like I'm like watching a show, or now I stream, but yeah, I don't know. I don't listen to nearly as much music as I used to. And I'm not exposed to new music because I surrounded myself with people in college who were who could do things that I could not do. Predominantly musicians. I like surrounding myself with people who can play music, because I think music is probably the single most important creation that mankind has ever brought into existence. So I think, I think music is very important. I just don't listen to it as much anymore. But it's not, if you have musician friends, go to shows and enjoy music. Live music is wonderful. Just the way it can make you feel. Watching a recorded video of, like, you know, a segment from a show or something that somebody's at is never going to convey what it's like to be there. Yeah, and if I'm driving, I don't really listen to anything. Maybe a podcast. Sometimes I listen to the podcast Trapped Under Plastic. Miniac and his friend Ninjon, these YouTube miniature painter dudes. I listen to them talk about miniature painting when I'm driving sometimes. But yeah. And also I like to listen to music on vinyl, and all of my vinyl is at my parents' house. My mom has it. What size pens do you use? Something is wrong with the focus. Is this focus? Oh, there we go. Now I can zoom out. Okay, so this is the... I don't know what size pen this is, but it's... Gotta get this tail. Such an awkward angle to draw. Where are you when you say you wish you had those there? Alright, so he's got a... They've both got masks on. In Croatia. I always wanted to do pen drawing technique, but it's kind of hard. So in Croatia, can you buy them online? I mean, this pen, I don't know how common it is, but there's definitely brush pen alternatives. There's definitely a lot of different companies that will make this, and I'm sure that in Croatia there's some variants, hopefully, of brush pens. It's his little shoe. Alright. Now I can move myself back. Okay. Looks alright. Now we just gotta fill it all in. Just black. Just gonna shade it in. I want to get 1mm, but it's like $80 here, so Jesus. Okay, yeah. My God, at that cost. Start your own factory. Oh, I was wondering what was wrong. The music has stopped. That's what it was. Aha, my tea. Okay. One one pest causation must have been held by Jesus himself. Seriously, what the hell? Damn. There we go. This is fascinating. Well, thank you. Let me zoom in a little bit. Wanted to get tickets to watch F1 race and found out one ticket cost 800 euros, which is around $1,000. Never cried more in my life. God damn. Yeah, that's... I didn't think F1 racing... I didn't think people had to pay to see that. That sucks. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like NASCAR tickets expensive? How much do NASCAR tickets cost? I mean, I can't imagine it. Are you allowed to swear? Yeah, you can swear. All within reason. Oh, wow. You can pay anywhere from $50 to $500 for NASCAR tickets. Yeah, I feel like you just pass, the cars just passed you, and it's like, you should be able to just go see that for free. Like, don't charge me to see this. Come on. You're lucky I even showed up. I don't like that. It's just gonna be shade. Yeah, better serve people a whole lobster while watching that race. Seriously. Your friend bought a ticket. I'm about to put in a command. It's going to be long. Apologies in advance. Okay. I'll prepare myself. Add command gear. Bebo uses the following pens. Yeah. Successfully added gear. It's embarrassing to spend so much money on a paper to watch that thing. Yeah, it is. People spend money on stupid shit all the time. It's when people have more money than sense. Now anybody can type gear to see what you use. Get the links also added to the stream title. I'm going to need to add a list of those commands to the About Me section. I've seen that other streamers have that as well. That's super helpful. Thank you. Any specific characters that I just enjoyed drawing? Yes. Skeleton Man. I draw the same skeleton man all the time, but he just appears different ways. But I don't have any like established characters. I guess, what's his name? Havel the Rock? I've drawn him like 3 times, so I guess just by sheer numbers, he's my favorite person to draw. Got a shade in this back leg here, but I'm debating whether or not to leave like an outline around it, as if there's light kind of hitting the out, like coming from both sides. But I'll get a shade in the middle here and then see what it looks like. And if it looks jank, then we're just gonna fill in the whole leg, which I kind of think it's gonna look jank. Let me just... How does that look? I found out about you through the skeleton guy. I just fell in love with that style and technique. Oh, thank you for posting my most recent Havel. Can't go wrong with Havel. Well, yeah, thank you. That's kind of the thing that I've been doing for the past 5 years, is just drawing skeletons. So I'm happy that that's how you found me. So what do we think about that leg? Leave it like that or just fill it all in black? Because it kind of gives like this light kind of... This guy and his scissors. Scissor Dog. You really like that leg? This back one? Okay, we'll leave it like that. There we go. It looks so good. Oh, thank you. Let's make the rest of this picture look so good. Dogs have all these lumps on their ankles, so you gotta draw a bunch of lumps and then it looks like a dog ankle. The outline is fire. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I'm just adding some more detail to his little boot on the other side. I still need to kind of add a little bit of metal detail and some stuff to his neck here too. I was thinking maybe. How did you first start your career of drawing? Well, the first move was to move back into my parents' house so that I wouldn't have to pay rent. And what I did was I contacted my parents and I said, "Hey, I'm sick of working for the man and I got a plan, but I need to crash at your pad to make it work." And they're like, "All right, well, if you can't start generating some kind of income from your plan within 6 months, then you got to get a real job." And I said, "Fair enough." So that's where it started. Working out of my parents' basement for years. Yeah, those are damn good parents. So that was the first step to move into my parents' place. And the way that I started generating an income was I started using Instagram actively and building a following on there, and then doing commissions and selling originals. But I was doing stuff for like really cheap. I was doing commissions for like $60 and selling originals for like $60, and so I wasn't making much money. And then I opened up a threadless store and I started selling my designs, but that ended up kind of backfiring because I made some money, but all the designs that got plagiarized from that time have now cost me revenue that's in like the hundreds of thousands at this point. So that's kind of bittersweet. Was it hard? It was rock hard. Just ask her. What was what hard? Sorry. I'm never gonna pass up an immature joke ever unless I miss it in the goddamn chat or whatever, because I find certain things funny and those certain things are just stupid and immature, but whatever. Yeah, 15-year-old humor up in here never gets old. Damn right. 15-year-olds have monopolized the best humor. Goddamn 15-year-olds. Oh yeah. I almost forgot this shadow from this guy. Alright, I've realized I don't know, I've textured almost everything else, but not the dog itself. So that's a bit of a dilemma right there. Of getting up on the art career is hard. Well, the hardest part is the income and getting people to pay attention to what you're doing. And that's where social media comes in, and that's where networking comes in. When I started using Instagram actively, organic engagement was still kind of alive on Instagram. So I was pretty lucky. I got my following using, let's just say, gray hat tactics. Combination of gray hat tactics and organic just engagement. But yeah, there's so many people on this planet nowadays. It's just the competition of you're competing with so many people to do the same thing, kind of thing. That's why you have to offer something different, like a Scissor Dog. What other techniques have I tried? Techniques for getting my work out there besides social media? Just talking to people in person, I guess. That's about it. Slowly adding some just like wrinkly skin textures, similar to like the whatever's on this guy's neck here. Yeah. Techniques of drawing. I mean, I guess not. I don't really know. I mean, my drawing technique is just the one derived from, I don't know, just how I taught myself to do it. I mean, I guess if you're asking me what other mediums I've used besides ink, acrylic, oil paint, digital stuff. I want to do some ceramics. That would be really cool. Alright, it's starting to take a little bit of shape. What mythology creature is my favorite and why? That's a good question. Ooh. I have to think about that. I mean, I can't really... Huh. Favorite mythological creature. And why? Quick, write a report on it. The shaded part looks so amazing. Oh, this part here with the scissors. I wanted the scissors to look more like metal. Oh, you know what mythological creature I like? I like minotaurs. And I like them because they live in mazes, and I like that whole like minotaur in a maze thing. I don't know where it came from, but I think it's great. I also like Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing is hilarious. From American mythology. You brought home a Swamp Thing comic book as a kid and your mom's head almost exploded. So many cuss words in it, she was freaking out. Hell yes, minotaurs were always my favorite thing back in high school. Yeah, minotaurs are sick. Wait, did I say Swamp Thing? I mean Creature from the Black Lagoon. Sorry. I just think the Creature from the Black Lagoon is the goofiest shit. But if you were, you know, alone in a black lagoon and that thing came out, it would still be pretty scary. I think Creature from the Black Lagoon and Darth Vader kind of have like a similar vibe. God, yeah, he's terrifying. This Creature from Black Lagoon is fucking scary. The original Lovecraft Fishman. Okay. And maybe just some shadow there. Jormungandr. I never know how to pronounce that. Yeah, the God of War. They did a good job with him. Yeah, I like the World Serpent as well. Ouroboros kind of thing. Yeah, I love all creatures from mythology. Equally. Don't make me choose between my children. Alright. Adding some more texture in his little pants here. A bit more shadow. And Fenrir, yeah. Norse mythology is top of the pops, man. Norse mythology is the jam. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. Looks nice. If you could speak any 3 languages, what languages would I choose? English, Russian, and Chinese, because I already do. And I think that knowing how to speak Chinese is very important, because when they take over the world, it'll be good to be somewhat useful to them by being able to speak their language. So I'll be like, "Don't shoot," but I'll say it in Chinese. Yes, my first language is Russian. Okay, here we go. You should not move to Russia. Why would you do that? You love Russian language, I understand. You understand it well, mostly because you're Slavic there. Ah, I see. So if you know about Russia, do you know anything about what's going on over there? Do you know that the people who live there, most of them can't even leave themselves? All of my friends who live in Russia can't leave. There's no possible way. They're prisoners in their own country, basically. So to move there, I have dual citizenship, but in times like these, it's getting weird. Like, yeah. How you spell it? Scissor me timbers? Yeah, it's really bad. Like the last time I was over there was a couple years ago, and it's like it's so messed up because I just show up there. I'm like, oh hey, what's up guys? Blip-a-dip-a-duh. And then I just leave. And even if they wanted to, they couldn't. And I mean, they do want to. The thing is, they can't. You can't get like permission to leave unless like you win some sort of lottery. So the chance of like a regular person going who can't like pay off some other like corrupt official to get them the paperwork. Like basically, if you're super wealthy, then you can leave. But if you're just a regular Joe, like my friends, then you're fucking trapped. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they don't talk about in news or anything. It's just like the fear and intimidation that all the people have to like deal with every day just from their own government. Because if you speak out against the Russian government and you live there, you're it's a bad choice. It's like I don't pay attention to politics like here or there, but you don't have to know about politics to know when shit's bad. Yeah, people just disappear there all the time. It's true. I mean, it's kind of like that here too, which is a little scary. It's like that here, but just people haven't really kind of realized it yet. All right, Scissor Me Timbers, here we go. It looks like a rat tail. It's like a rat dog. Rat tail dog. Rat dog, tail dog. What does everyone think? I think this is quite successful drawing today. Day 30. Scissor Dog. Is Scissor Dog? Is Scissor Dog, ma'am? Is Scissor Dog? Sir, what are you saying? Is Scissor Dog? Are you saying Scissor Dog? Alright, all nice and signed. Scissor Me Timbers. That's awesome, Beeb. Thank you very much. Yes, please. Let me know what you think. I think I'm pretty happy with everything in this one. Even the wonky ass like paws or whatever. I don't really care. It looks fine. I like this kind of ripple that we got here. That looks good. The shadow looks good. These shadows are all kind of weird, but they're all kind of going in the same direction, so it works. The scissors, this handle is protruding weird. Like this one's in line with this. This one's kind of coming out funky, but it really doesn't matter because this whole mechanism does not make any sense. Oh, snap. Gifted a 1 month tier 1 sub to Nosferatu. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh man, that's awesome. I can't believe we're already up to 93 followers in the last few days. Thank you for all the new people watching. I wish I had started networking sooner. So used to being on Instagram where there is no networking and you're just by yourself and you just kind of post and you hope that it does well. Whereas here you can pop onto somebody's stream and be like, what up? Speaking of which, we should raid somebody. Oh, there's this guy sculpting something. Let's raid. How do I raid? Type raid and their name. So I like copy paste their name. Does there need to be a space between raid and their name? Yeah, what? So if I'm trying to raid, this guy, I type raid, then space, then oh, cool. I see it. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we're done here. So thank you everybody for watching. 8 viewers are ready to raid. Let's raid.
Thank you so much for the host, Beebosloth.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay, thanks for coming from the raid. Slot wrong. Should go more like this. Hate making lines like that only to guide myself through them and make more mistakes later on, especially when I was very inexperienced. I made a lot of mistakes like that. I'm still making